Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So last time we got through Sector 4, we got that weapon pre-igniter, and so we're just going to continue from there. We don't really have a lot of scrap to upgrade, so we're just going to go to this distress signal, see what's going on, and we're going to try this baby out. So it's a trap. We're going to pause. We're going to fire the lasers right away. Okay, so we got through 2 of the 3 shield blocks that they have, and that's more than enough to start working on their ship. And now that we got that down, they seem pretty decked out in their weapons too, but I'm gonna do my best to take down some more shields. Okay, and then I'm gonna wait for all of these to charge together. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now that their shields are down completely, I'm gonna go ahead and target all of this. No. So you want to make sure that the yellow color is shown, or else you're not really hitting the room. Let me see if I can get... Can't really get much, so I think I'm gonna do more damage rather than hitting their weapons. I think I'll be okay with how much offense they have versus how much defense I have. Yeah, I think so. I'm not gonna take that. I kind of want more scrap, even though fuel is nice. And they're dead. Not bad. Ship explodes, the whole substantial collection. And let's keep going. Okay, so the Zoltan station near this beacon are happy to receive you as they give you the formal tour. You spy some local star charts and mentally log the details. Oh, great. So we didn't fight these guys, which is really good because they had that green shield called the Zoltan shield. I might see it again later, but in case I don't, what the Zoltan shield does, it gives you basically 5 shield points for free. They don't come back. They're there from the start, but they absorb everything. They can block missiles, which normally pierce shields. They'll block laser weapons, they'll block beam weapons, and although ion damage is effective against Zoltan shields, they still block those too. So you have to get through those before you can go through the regular shields. Anyways, we got the details of the sector, so we could go through and get these ships and then head to the store. We have 6 fuel, so that should be more than enough. So let's try that. Okay, so like I said, Zoltan shield. This guy is not so friendly, and he's got 2 beams. So this beam's better than this one. Oh, and I get to fire. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use my halberd beam to take down their shields. Right? And that should do more than enough damage to take down the 5 points they have here. And then I'll just fire the basic laser and then have them all charge. Okay. It's fine, I guess. And now I have to wait for the lasers to charge anyways and the beam. And hopefully that'll all be before this beam charges. Wait a little bit more and we'll fire. Cool. And now that we have that, it's very important that we take this down, because this is a powerful beam that does 3 damage. It's called the glaive beam, and that's just a fire beam. I'm not too worried about that, but it could cause damage. So we want the shields and we want the weapons, but unfortunately I think that's all we'll be able to do, so we'll just go for that for now. Cool, we took it down and now it's back up, but it did suffer a little bit of a charge delay, so I think we'll be able to get a couple more. There we go. I actually think this is a pretty good deal. 5 fuel is good and 20 is alright, so we'll let you live. Normally, you know, I'm all about just complete domination, but I'd like the fuel. More Zoltan shields. This is a Zoltan controlled sector, I think, so what can you do? I'm gonna go ahead and vent oxygen out of the rooms and try and get them to the med bay. They're really hammering away my oxygen, but it's safe. If they don't take it down completely and all of them leave, the oxygen will remain intact. I'll go ahead and take down the Zoltan shields. Uh-oh. And now that they've gone through, manage the doors. I'll get sorry, I'm just trying to think here. I think I'll have my human get out of there, and I'll give up my door room and also the camera room, and I'll just have the NG escape. And now I still have to wait. Now I'll have these guys move here, and I'll target the medbay, or sorry, power it. I'm still waiting on my helper beam, although I just took a hit from them. Cool. And we got enough, so we'll target that. And we're on the winning side now. I want to go ahead and power up oxygen and bring everyone back. We can go ahead and fire these already. Good. And now they can't do any damage to us with what they have left. I'm gonna wait for the lasers. And they're dead. Perfect. 50 scrap is a nice nice bonus. We'll go ahead and move everyone back. Just as an assessment for that, that was a pretty good fight. I was worried that their beam would do damage, but luckily I got to them. Another unmanned ship patrols the area. You prepare the ship for combat. So one thing about this ship's layout in particular is that it's going to be hard for my beam to hit multiple rooms, but can go ahead and fire those. Or okay, so that was unfortunate because I'd rather have it hit the shields, but we can still get away with 1, 2, 3. Yes. So although it was lessened by the shield still active, we got some damage in, and we're starting to do damage to their shields. And now this guy's back. We'll wait for the lasers. Okay. Okay. I waited just so to see if that laser would hit the shield, and it did. And now I don't want this active anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ow. I'll have those guys repair. And now we can just focus on shields. Oops. Good. He's dead already, so. More scrap. So I've saved a lot now, but we've got a store here. Let's see what we get. Nothing much. We could actually get another augmentation because we have these, but we don't really need them. I'm gonna sell this. Even though I sold those missiles before, there's still the option of using this one. I'm not too sure about that. And then we could just get crew teleporter, cloaking, or mind control. I think I'm actually gonna get cloaking and fix up a little bit and go ahead and buy a point for the cloak. Now what this does is, let me just go to the page here. Cloaking cloaks the ship, adding 60 to your evasion and preventing the enemy ship from locking on with their weapons, so basically they don't charge their weapons. I can further increase the amount of cloak I get when I upgrade it, but for right now the 5 seconds is fine. When I cloak, I can charge my weapons, but they can't, and vice versa. If they cloak, I can't charge my weapons and they will. Firing my weapons while I'm cloaked will deplete it, although there is an augmentation that will negate that. But other than that, it'll be good because I can fire these already because they're pre-ignited, cloak, and then get a 5-second head start on the next charge or the next volley of weapons. jump into debris, bunch of NGs, bunch of weapons, bunch of drones, bunch of everything. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, pierce that. So we can go ahead and... That's not great. I could do this for maximum damage. No, I think I want to get their weapons somewhere in there. Okay. We took down a little bit of it. And then I can always cloak. I think I will. Now they're not charging and my halberd beam is still charging. Cool. I can fire these. And now that that's down, let's go maximum damage now. They should be actually dead from this. The weapon preigniter is an incredible augmentation, I must say. I think you guys will soon learn that too. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid the fight. He's gonna board me, but now that I have someone manning my doors, they're gonna take just a little bit longer to get in, and I can vent the room. And they'll take sustained damage while they're in there. I'm gonna have my NG escape because I don't want them to deal with that. He shouldn't take my sensors. And there we go. Now he's running away. There we go. Once they come in here, I'll go ahead and fight them. And there's no reason to have the oxygen escape. No thanks. And you're dead. So I'm hovering at a decent amount of fuel. Missiles and drones I am not using right now, so I probably either want to find something for them or sell them if I get the chance. Uh-oh. So in this case, I'm gonna have my Mantis run in there. He's gonna get hurt really badly, so I might actually... I'll have him on standby, but I'm gonna have him... Okay, that's a lot of Mantis. I have to manage both my ship and then attacking theirs too, I keep forgetting. Go ahead and get their shields down. Someone's almost dead. He might die. He's gonna die. I made a big mistake. This guy's taking a lot of damage too. Yeah, he's dead. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the to my ship. And now this guy's still getting hurt a lot, but these guys aren't a big issue right now. I'm gonna have... Okay, no, I don't want him to attack there. I'm gonna have... Get the oxygen out. I'm gonna cloak, just so this doesn't charge right now, but these will. And I'll let my halberd beam come back. My oxygen might go down, so I'm gonna stall that. And have him run to the med bay. Alright, now this should be a fight I can win. Now he's gone. He's gonna man doors still because I don't want them getting through so easily. And I'll have the NG meet the Mantis there. Our weapons are charged, but that didn't do enough, so I can't fire the halberd beam. I'll wait. And unfortunately, we're gonna take a lot of this. Oh boy. Okay, because I didn't have anyone to pilot, because my pilot's dead. Now that that's over, I'm gonna get these two over here. And I'm gonna rely on these two lasers to try and do some damage. Nope. Okay. Shields is almost done, so now I want to get my weapons up as soon as possible. Why? You made a grave mistake, sir. I've got cloaking back, so that's nice, but... Ow! Okay, so he took it out. And now... My NG might lose the fight. Oxygen is down. My weapons are here. We took another hit. Go ahead and help him with that. Give him the sensors. I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm starting to freak out a little. I'm not worried about my sensors, I'm more worried about being able to get out of here. I might actually just jump. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not doing enough damage to his shield, so we should just get out of here. That was kind of unfortunate. Sell the parts. He's starting to get hurt, so I'm gonna try and equalize a little. And I'll start getting these guys over to medbay. Just so they can heal a little. Go ahead and fight him, and you can heal a little. I'm just gonna balance him in between the room. Kind of an awkward thing, but now you two go help. Put power to the medbay because the Sultan left. And make the Mantis do something better. So we lost J1, or whatever you want to call him. But like I said, that's why I have J2. I shouldn't have lost him though, that was my bad. Can't really... Oops, I must have accidentally saved them. And now J2, the only problem is that his piloting has not leveled up. See, after a while, battery is now at maximum engines. So he gives a +10 to evasion. Bug is good at fighting. Lagarde is great at weapons. And Charlie's getting decent at... Oh, he was always decent at engines. He came like that. So I'll have him move to the sensors and him there, just for right now. And we'll save those positions, and we're now at the exit.